Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Cat the Clutch here, back with brand new Superman. And today we got 100 cops shut down a highway takeover. Let's check it out.
This is the Denver Police Department. You will be denied all highway access. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions, to deny this access. Please turn and march away from the highway.
When hundreds of protesters tried to storm a major interstate, the police had one job: hold them back or watch the city descend into chaos.
We don't want fights, we just want rights! I'm a journalist, bro. I'm not doing nothing. I'm starting a race.
On June 14th,
Dude,
2025,
it's always crazy stuff going on in Colorado, honestly.
in Denver, Colorado, thousands had spent the day marching peacefully as part of the nationwide No
That's a lot of
Kings
people.
protests. There had only been one arrest, and by 4 p.m., most had gone home. But one group wasn't done. They had plans to storm the I-25, the main road running through the heart of Denver. If they made it to the highway, it would mean stopping traffic, risking lives, blocking emergency vehicles, and handing the crowd an open interstate with no way to contain them. Police had been positioned just in front of the on-ramp on Osage Street, essentially serving as the last line holding the crowd back. If that line gave way, nothing would remain between the protesters and the highway.
This is the Denver Police Department. You will be denied all highway access. Please turn and march away from the highway. This is the Denver Police Department. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions. Please turn and march away from the highway. This is the Denver Police Department. You will be denied all highway access. All reasonable force will be utilized, including chemical munitions, to deny this access. Please turn and march away.
That's crazy. I mean, like, them protesting, I don't really see nothing really wrong, I guess. The only thing I see wrong is, like, let's say I'm driving and I'm trying to get somewhere and I'm like, damn, I'm stuck, I'm stuck in traffic now. I'm not going to be able to get home or whatever it is, Oh, and that's not even just me. That's going to be, like, tons of people who are going places. And, imagine people that are, like, 50 minutes away from home and they just can't get home because, obviously the roads are blocked, Luckily, I don't live in Colorado, though.
We haven't had any reports of rocks yet. They're just chanting, "Quit your job! Quit your job!" If they take a rock, I'm gonna do unlawful assembly.
Like, the people I hung around when I used to work at my last job, or when I used to work at call centers and stuff, they'd be like, "Man, I'm not quitting my job. Like, I have rent due." Like, these protesters are like, "Yo, quit your job," but like, people actually have bills,
If they do more rocks before it's complete, we'll do smoke.
Turn and march away.
We're not going to hurt you. We thank you for your service. At the same point in time,
What the hell? Bro said quit your job.
Who do you protect? Who do you protect?
Oh my god, there's no way. They're just starting their own, they're starting their own rants now, dude. It's crazy.
So far, the crowd had been relatively peaceful, but slowly, things were starting to escalate.
I mean, the difference between the cops and these people is, like, these people want to be here to protest, but the cops probably do not want to be there all day,
So far, the crowd had been relatively peaceful, but slowly, things were starting to escalate, and the police had to find a way to disperse the crowd.
District 1 team, are they trying to push through your line? I'm going to start with unlawful assembly.
trying to push through your line. If they're trying to push, you can put down some pepper and put it back.
There's no way, dude. They're basically making a wall.
You! Pepper balls, be careful. You need a mask, I smoke cigarettes out of the night, you fuck you! Turn me back, I dare you! You better be ashamed of your self!
So this is like one of those moments I'd be scared to be a cop, you know? Because, like, if you're a cop, like, you're outnumbered in this situation, man. It's terrible.
Back up! Oh, they're alive!
No pops! No ice!
You guys get cancer!
I don't see a riot
That's crazy.
here!
Everybody start connecting your arms!
This is Lieutenant Kyle Smith of the Denver Police Department. I hereby inform all persons assembled that you're in violation of parties in the roadway. In the name of the people of the city and county of Denver, I command all of you here assembled to disperse.
The crowd refused to follow their orders, so the police had no choice but to turn up the heat.
Your time is up. You must leave now. Clear on that, fellas. We're throwing the canisters back at us. Pepper ball is being deployed. Get your hands off us, you Get the off!
What the hell?
The gas was effective in pushing the crowd back and creating distance between protesters and police. But it also raised tensions across the scene, leaving many people.
I feel like it's kind of a gray area when it comes to like the peaceful protest, because I think peaceful protest is like not blocking the street and you're just like on the corner and you're not really disrupting anyone, but you're just holding a sign or whatever, you know. I think that's a peaceful protest. I don't think cussing people out and blocking the street and shoving cops is peaceful. I don't like, remember back then when they were throwing rocks at cars and stuff? Like, I don't think that's a peaceful protest, you know.
Frustrated, agitated, and more confrontational than they had been moments earlier. The crowd is now starting to spread out, and the cops are worried they can't hold everyone back, so they call in reinforcements, hoping they make it to the scene in time.
They need backup.
Sure, your mother's very proud of you guys. And so is your grandpa that fought World War II. What's your name?
Chill out, y'all. Can we get a spokesperson? Spokesperson, who would like to speak, please? We're interested in speaking. You're interested in speaking in peace.
A member of the crowd had spoken up asking for peace, but the situation was about to move in the opposite direction as police began putting their next plan into action.
What was that? There's something at him?
We need help on those things. Need help on those things. Shift right.
Like, if I seen this many cops, and let's say I'm protesting too, I'd be out of there, you know. I'm gone. You know, there's no reason to stand there and fight. Like, that's below my pay grade, you know. Like, I'm not getting paid nothing to go out there and fight, you know. It's not about, like, it's just about the fact that, like, obviously if the cops are there, I'm probably causing a disturbance, you know. So I'd accept the fact and it'd be like, okay, like, I'm not gonna do it, you know. I'm not gonna protest, you know. But I feel like I wouldn't want to risk injuries just about me because I'm protesting, you know. I love my life more than my lifestyle, you know.
Look at this. What a picture, guys. You're making history. You're making history. Shame. 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 You're making history. Shame. 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 Shame.
As officers on the left side lost personnel and continued dealing with rocks from the crowd, that part of the line began to weaken.
Like,
with fewer.
I kind of know, like, protesting doesn't really work. It only works to some extent, you know. It's not really like, you know, people who protest, like, a lot of change doesn't come from protesting. It might, but it's not like a for sure thing, you know.
Options available, police needed to adjust their approach before the situation became harder to manage.
Once we start pushing, we can't stop. Because they just stall and they start doing laps again. Boys, we're going to try and get that speaker if we have an opportunity. If I attack you here, I got an arrest team coming your way through here. You lay it down, give them some cover, because that's who we're going after.
Don't let this escalate. This has escalated enough. This has escalated enough. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, he knows.
We want everyone to make sure that we have arrest teams. Make sure we have arrest teams prior to 6100 and our STAR team arriving, if you would please. Make sure we have everything set. Once we start pushing, we will not stop.
Okay. If they're going to push, they're not going to stop. They're going to keep pushing. Somebody follow me on that who we take.
Traffic officers on Colfax near Talbot and Sperry have a large contingent coming back toward the east, so just watch yourself. Pretty vocal.
Get reinforcements, set up another arrest team.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is one.
This is one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
I'm going for the instigators with the microphones.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Are you guys proud?
Come on, put down the riot gear! We don't see a riot here! Put down the riot gear! We don't see a riot here! Put down!
Why should be protecting Denver?
We don't want to fight! We just want peace!
This is probably the reason I wouldn't want to live in Denver or Colorado, you know.
We just want peace! We don't want to fight! This is Lieutenant Kyle Smith of the Denver Police Department. Everyone here, this is a lawful assembly. Everyone must disperse. You must go eastbound on Colfax. The lawful assembly. You must comply. Do it now. Eastbound on Colfax. You are getting small groups peeling off, so as soon as reinforcements get there, you can go through it again. There was a group of about 15 in black. I kind of want to keep an eye on them.
As police waited for reinforcements, a small group of protesters broke away from the larger crowd. Officers didn't realize it yet, but that group would soon become the biggest challenge of the day.
Everybody, every supervisor on the line. I just stepped back here and I'm seeing empty cars with nobody in the seat. We've got to have drivers in these seats as we push this car. We don't want to leave any cars behind us. If you are a driver of a vehicle, you should not be on the line. You should be in the seat of your car so you can move as we move. We have all teams set. Eric Ray, smoke.
Is that a broomstick?
Hey guys, what up? Looks like we have all the way to McDonald's. You just have to worry about that backslide over there, Sam. Everyone just keep pushing. Push now.
Like, could you imagine working at that McDonald's location and just seeing this all outside of your store? Like, what's going on?
Good job, everyone. Keep it up. We'll keep pushing them.
The officers finally spot their moment to put their plan into action. They locate the main instigators and look to take them down.
Back up! Back up! Get down! Get down! Reduce your hand! I can't lift my fucking hand down! You're on top of me! I can't lift my arm!
Unlucky.
I'm a journalist, bro. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not intervening. I'm just walking, bro. I'm not doing nothing. Journalist, bro. I just want to document. I'm not a party. The group that was on the backside of McDonald's, that guy in front of you with the Mexican flag, we've got charges on him for throwing rocks. If you can grab him and pull him behind the line. You're good. Stop fighting! Give me your hand! Stop! Please!
up! Move your hands! Stop fighting! Put your hands behind your back! Now! I can't breathe! Put your hands out! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Let go of your hands. Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! For what? What did I do? Starting a riot! I didn't do anything. Everything I have on me was for self-defense. Relax, what? Relax. Look what I got myself into. What exactly did I do, though? Wait, what? Starting a riot! I didn't do anything, though. You're having a whole telephone. I got it right here. Yeah, I'm good. We're gonna go with that. Give me 5 or 6. 5 or 6. You good? Yeah. Good? Yeah. It always stinks.
Always makes me sneeze.
Nobody's coughing.
I feel like I got some of that pepper spray in the back of the neck.
I did too.
Dude, it's like on fire.
Oh yeah, my neck's on fire. We got it.
I had a giant
Walked up to just
nail me.
well, they walked up and started shooting it behind us. Whatever they're. Yeah, I think it's on my neck's like burning, dude.
Don't worry, I was trying to escort this asshole that we pinned to the ground with Denver.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
By the median?
Yeah.
I saw you jump in on that one.
And then he like tried to run from me and I slammed him on the ground. My shit was flying everywhere.
Groups are continuing to go eastbound, probably about Fox at this point.
Body cams off. After the main instigators were taken down, the crowd slowly started to break down. By 8:30 that night, 14 people had been arrested, and the confrontation on West Colfax was over. But the group the drone spotted breaking off earlier wasn't done. At 9:30 that night, they made another push for the highway. Police were already staged and waiting. A similar scene played out, and another 21 people ended up in cuffs. A protester also lit a small fire 30 minutes later near the Capitol, but it burned out on its own. By 11 p.m., Denver police had arrested 36 people on charges of interference with police authority, failure to obey a lawful order, unlawful throwing of projectiles, resisting arrest, and possession of a controlled substance. Don't just...
Damn. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's ways to do a peaceful protest, but that did not seem like a peaceful protest to me. You're making history. Just about everyone forgot this happened. Little dude yelling at the cop to quit his job has most likely never worked a day in their life. If that guy's a journalist, then I'm an astronaut. Protesters, quit your jobs. All responsible adults can get a job. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like, you know, realistically, people like me have like, you know, payments to make. You know, like, people have debt due, houses to pay. You know, you know what I mean? Like, people got to pay bills, water bills, whatever it is. You know, and you're like, quit your job, quit your job. Like, people have apartments, like, they don't want to get evicted, you know. People have things to pay. They have car payments. They have all types of stuff. If they quit, who's gonna fund that? You know, who's gonna? Are you protesting? Are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna pay my car payment? It's like that, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. It was really a scary time to be a cop at that point, you know. peaceful protest, nah, an unemployment rally. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was not a peaceful protest at all. Like, I've seen peaceful protests before, and I'll be like, I support you and whatnot, and honk or like, do whatever they're doing, But whatever that was not a peaceful protest. That was not a peaceful protest. That was something else. I've seen peaceful protests before. But yeah, man, that's a wrap up the video. You guys let me know what you guys thought about that in the comment section below. Drop a like on this video. Sub up to the channel if you guys are new. And until next time, it's been with Clutch. Peace out, baby. We out.